all the rest of these niggas. You gonna die and get locked up just like your time is coming. I'm slicker than everybody else. I'm James St. Patrick from Power. Hey, that's how a nigga think. A nigga think he ghost. Hey yo man, you know brothers be watching that shit. But these niggas, every drug dealer out here think he ghost from Power until his ass get locked up. Cause niggas watch that shit and be like, yo, we gotta move right. He ain't moving right. He got locked up cause he wasn't moving right. Nigga, you ain't Ghost from Power. That's a fucking TV show, nigga.
It's scripted.
Niggas don't escape all of that shit, man. Niggas get their ass capped the fuck out and lock the fuck out and get fed time. The local blood and Crip nigga is not fucking one of the federal agents out here, man. You're lucky he's the fucking cop. But niggas believe that shit. You hear niggas say, yeah, you ain't moving right. You gotta move right. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it, man. The Lord said, I will not suffer a wish to live. And your ass is in the trap. And the trap is either death or jail. Or both of them. The Lord is sending you to jail and how you dying in, man. Send you to jail when you come out, you get killed. That happened to Jake a lot, man.
It says, for violence, it says, for they have filled the land with violence and have returned to provoke me to anger.
Right, and because what? While you smoking, getting high, you provoke the Lord to anger.
Lo, they put the branch to their nose.
The Lord said they put the branch to their nose. A branch is made from what? Trees. And the old term was what? I'm smoking trees. The Lord said they put the branch to their nose. And that's also what a bomb. Because when you smoke through a bomb, it's a direct high. Then going through your lungs. And go through your nose straight to your head, you instantly high. That's why niggas like getting, that's some white boy shit. And when I was being a nigga in the world, I used to never like that bomb shit. That's some cracker shit. Smoking anywhere is the devil shit. But you taking a direct blast of some strong weed through your nose to your head, and you instantly like, oh. Esau really do that, man. But the Lord said they provoked me to jealousy by putting a branch to their nose, man. That's getting high, man. That's dealing with, what do you think it's called, getting high? You ain't dealing with the regular planes, man. And when you high, you open your mind up to different demons. Different demons jump on you and you start bugging the fuck out, man. You're like, yo, man, this dude is high, man. That's why it's called getting high. You got demons on you. We battle demons every day, but when you high, you open your portal mind to them. And they talk to you more, and it's easier. A demon might tell you something sober, you be like, man, I ain't doing that, fuck out of here. But when you high and zooted, you be like, yo, the demon be like, grab my ass. A dude right there, grab my ass. She ain't gonna say nothing. Just grab it and say, what's up, mom? Go ahead, nigga, go ahead. Before a bus comes. You like, yo, what's up, mom? A dude be done jumped on your ass, you be done got sprawled out, man. And the demon be like, that nigga, and leave, man. Cause when you get high, you open your mind to them different demons, man. You can fight them off better sober, any intoxicant, even when you drink. That's why you're supposed to drink in moderation. Any type of intoxicant, now drinking is legal though. With the Most High, it's legal. You ain't supposed to be drinking like a damn fool, getting drunk, wilding the fuck out when you can't walk and talk or carry yourself right. Now demons, that says just as bad as getting high, because now what, the same effect happened. You falling down the stairs, you know what I'm saying, you done curse your mother out, don't remember it. A lot of shit you don't even remember, man. You know?
I'll say something real quick. With the weed, the Lord said is violent. Think of it spiritually, because you got blood on your hands. You're a murderer. You got churches that's teaching a false doctrine. That's blood on their hands. So how much more smoking weed? Now the devil done legalized it. So now everybody thinking it's cool to smoke weed.
a light.
Devils done legalized homosexuality. So now niggas thinking it's cool to be a homosexual. You got blood on your hands, man. So it is violence when you smoking, you giving yourself up to Satan and believing that it's okay. That's violence, man.
And to add to the brother, when you smoke weed, you serving them Babylonian gods. You know what I'm saying? Them deities. And Israel wasn't set up to serve, you know, idols. And then when you look up, and it also further proves is that branch is talking about weed, which when you look it up, it says odoriferous. Because they used to like huff pretty much the branch, you know what I'm saying, and get that scent, like inhale the scent to where they get high. You know what I'm saying? And the key word in odoriferous is what? Reefer. You know what I'm saying? Going back to weed.
I never looked that deep into it. But that's on point, man. That's on point. Showing you like, man, everything is in the Bible. That's the book of life, man. That's the book of life. Give me that.
Ecclesiasticus 39:26.
Right?
The principal thing for the whole use of man's life are water, fire.
Water, fire. Now niggas use water. See, the Lord gave man things. Give me Ecclesiastes 7:29. The Lord gave man things to use on the right hand side, but niggas take it and use it on the left hand side. Like weed is a herb. Lettuce is a herb. When a nigga smoke some lettuce, like nigga, what you rolling up? Lettuce. He won't hit that, but he'll hit weed though. But all of that's different herbs, man. When a nigga smoke some horseradish, he won't do that, but he'll smoke weed. If he be like, nigga, because a lot of people say, nigga, it's a herb. Well then, smoke some horseradish then. That's a herb too. He won't do that. He has sought out many inventions. He made man upright.
Oh, sorry. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 27. Behold, this have I found, say the preacher, counted one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh,
Right.
but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found.
Right.
Lo, this only have I found, that the Most High have made man upright,
But the Lord hath made man to be upright, read.
but they have sought out many inventions.
Right, because they'll take weed, they'll put it in a blunt and roll it up and then smoke it. Now your lungs is only designed to take in one gas, and that's what? Air, oxygen. Now when any other gas outside of oxygen go in your lungs do what? They cough. They cough it out. That's your body rejecting it. But what a nigga is saying, when the weed make you cough, it's a what? It's a good thing. But your body like, yo, what the fuck you doing? That ain't it. It's rejecting it, it's pushing it out. Because it's not it. Your body's not designed to take in smoke. If you in a house fire, your house going on fire and smoke come in the room, you will start doing what? Coughing. Because your lungs don't recognize that as what? Air. So it's the same thing. So men sought out many inventions. They use the herbs on the right hand side and use it on the left hand side, man. Read what you got.
Ecclesiasticus 39:26. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water,
The Lord bring forth water, read.
fire.
Fire. Now niggas use fire to cook up coke. You know what I'm saying? For left hand things. But the Lord gave you this for what? Survival purposes. You use fire for heat. I mean to cook your food and so on. Now niggas use fire to turn coke into crack cocaine. Or to make whatever, to make a meth lab. Because what's a meth lab? Nothing but the elements. You got niggas in there manipulating the elements and making meth lab. And they use that shit to get high off of, man. So they use, but the Lord said he gave man has sought out many inventions, man, on the left-hand side. Starting with Esau the devil, and niggas follow behind these crackers, man. That's why the Lord said what? You are of your father the devil. That's why when the Lord passed judgment on this earth, a lot of our people gonna die right along with these crackers. They gonna face the same judgment as these devils, man. So read that again.
The principal things for the whole use of man's life
Read.
are water,
Water, read.
fire,
Fire, read.
iron.
Iron. Now, the white man took iron and made a gun out of it, and now niggas walking around with the iron in their shooting. You know? And the gun is the most cowardly weapon on earth. Because you just pull it out, bow, and walk away. There's no hand-to-hand combat. There's no nothing. A lot of people don't have enough guts to look you in your face and shoot you. They'll shoot you in your back, man. Because not everybody is built for war. Or to stab somebody is a warrior type weapon. Because you can feel their organs and their body on the other side of the knife, man. A sword, that's a warrior weapon. A gun is an invention of the white man. That's a real cowardly made weapon, man. Because the white man is a coward. That's a cowardly made weapon. And that's why they hang niggas with, and they, first of all, they loud as hell. White man ain't giving out no silencers. That shit leave gunpowder residue on you and all that. Why you think these crackers get these niggas? They made the gun that you killing with. I made that. I put them nines in North, nigga. I just knew it was a matter of time they start coming back in. But they coming back in with bodies on them. There's 14 more of them out there. We'll get them. You know what I'm saying? They know that, man. All this shit is set up by design. But they hold up. What did you say, brother?
Dude is facing life in prison. A Bloods gang member, life in prison for gun charges.
Gun charge, yeah, man.
You know what I'm talking about, right? For gun charges.
Hey,
They used other convictions, used that and blended it in with gun, just to, you know what I mean? Just to create a new law to lock them up.
right. But look, you using a white man, you in a white man's system, using a white man's weapons to kill your brothers, and you think you being slick? He gonna catch you. These crackers is at the height of their kingdom. They got cameras, their technology is out of this world. You don't watch, niggas must don't watch Forensic Files. These crackers is at the height of their kingdom. You gotta be a dumbass to go out here and do some dumb shit. Like, you got niggas down here that sell drugs, man. I be looking like, yo, the feds must got a case this big on these niggas, man. It's just a matter of time to when they come
They
get
know
them.
what they doing. They know they watching. They know what they doing.
Yeah, but
They're
when-
allowing them to build up. They know they get new laws set up.
But when they come down, they can smoke it. Like, look, nigga, we've been watching you for 2 years. You thought you was eating, right? You wasn't eating, nigga. We've been watching you too. We let you make that money. So you can give it back to us. I'm about to hang y'all niggas. Then you'll hear about it like it was a big sweep downtown. 20 drug dealers is arrested. You be in the big. I know him. I know him. I know him. So this all set up. That's why it's called trapping. Your ass is in the trap. Either death or jail. Or both. Read.
And salt,
And salt. The Lord gave you salt. Read.
flour of wheat,
Flour or wheat. But what niggas do with flour, what niggas do with baking soda, they don't brush their teeth. They don't make no biscuits. Niggas cut their coke with it. They take things on the right hand and use it for the left, man. Read.
honey,
The Lord gave you forth honey, man. All this fake ass shit out here, you're supposed to use honey as a natural sweetener. You got real live honey out here, man. It's a little expensive, but that's a natural sweetener instead of using that domino shit in a box, man, that give you, raise your blood pressure up and all that. Read.
milk,
The Lord gave you milk, read.
and the blood of the grape,
And the blood of the grapes, which is what? Wine. So you can what? You can drink, man. Read.
and oil,
The Lord gave you oil for your oil lamps and different things, read.
and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly. So to the sinner, they are turned into evil.
Right, because they take that. Now say, read that again. All these things is to whom?
The good,
To the God. Read.
to the godly.
Read it again.
All these things are for the good to the godly. So to the sinners, they are turned into evil.
Right, the Lord will give a man some baking soda and be like, brush your teeth with it. Baking soda good for whiten your teeth up. The nigga be like, man, I'm about to cut my coke with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said they are good for the righteous, but for the sinner, these inventions that the Lord gave for righteousness are turned into for evil.
Isaiah 51:20. That's right, because what the brother's saying is true. When they cooking up, you know what I'm saying, coke, crack, you know what I'm saying, and they gathering up their weed, what? They sling it out there on the corners. And the Bible prophesied about niggas drug dealing on the corners, hanging out on the corners, man.
This is Isaiah chapter 51 verse 20. Thou son have fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets.
And who's the sons? The sons is talking about the nation of Israel. In the Hebrew is Yasha Allah. He's the prince of the power. He's the son of the power. You are the sons. You know what I'm saying? And you're fainted. Meaning what? You're weak. Because what? Every now and again when you do smoke weed, what? You in a destitute state. You know what I'm saying? You're sluggish. You don't want to get up and do nothing productive. You're fainted. You see a lot of people that's on crack right now, nodding and leaning off. They fainted. You know what I'm saying? And this is what the Bible prophesying about the nation of Israel. This is how we know this is our book. Because what? The prophecies that's been prophesied about us is what being played out on the planet Earth today. You know what I'm saying? And Apostle Gabar, he brought it out how the ghetto means the corner. You know what I'm saying? And where is primarily you Negroes and Latinos dwelling at? In the corners, man. In the ghettos. While the so-called white man is living it up, man. In these other nations. Getting rich off of your back. Getting rich off your pain. Off of your blood, sweat, and tears, man.
It says, thou sons have fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets.
That's right. And you lie at the head of all the streets. Is what? The corners, man. That's where primarily